Grand Rising, dear viewers and followers. Hope you guys are doing well. Had a great night's sleep, finally, without being woken up by the banging on the walls. Listen closely, guys. In this one, I want to talk about telepathy, and I want to talk about how, not the NPCs, but like the soulless beings, how they have this hijacking of entities. I told you guys the NPC is just walking by. It's like a computer program. We already established that by now, right? But what it is that the NPC is just walking by. You can see it. They don't even look at you. They have no focus at all. They're just passing by. They're just breathing and existing. However, I told you guys about the soulless being, how they are accessible by archons and low vibrational spirits. And I'm gonna give you an example. I was watching a channel years ago from a target individual, Croatian guy or Yugoslavian guy named Kruno Baraba. And he was telling, and this happened to me also, he was telling us in this video that he used to work for a certain company, and in that company he didn't like the manager. He found him to be an asshole, you know. And in his mind, they had an argument, and in his mind, while walking behind the manager, he was thinking to himself, I'm going to your superiors to tell them what of a jerk you are, you know. Mind you, he was thinking that inside of his head. He didn't utter no words, he didn't speak it out. And the boss turned around, or the manager turned around, looked at him and said, go ahead, no one will believe you. And he was like, what the heck? But I didn't even say directly to that guy. How could he know that what I was thinking? Is because the telepathy does exist. I hear some target individuals say here, yeah, it doesn't exist. That's going too far. No, guys, stop looking at it only from a physical level. It's a mix of both. Listen, if you're I call them empty containers, okay? If you don't know who you are, you don't have no essence, you just live, you just have sex, you breathe, you eat, you go to the toilet, you live very basic like that, you're easily accessible for entities to take you over. I bet you if you would ask that man the next day, what did you say to me yesterday? He would literally tell you he doesn't know. And he's not lying, he doesn't know. Because his mind, he has been hijacked, guys. Please, stop looking at it only from a physical point of view, guys. That, come on, by now you should know, right? You should be smarter than that. It's also spiritual. These things do really operate like that. Guys, you don't need to take my word for it, you know. You can be stubborn all you want. You will find out yourself. Everything that's vibrating low and is not in harmony with itself, you know, and doesn't know who it is, what it is, it's accessible. And I'm not trying to be this guy that knows it all and it can't happen to me because I'm such an awesome thing. No, guys, almost everyone can unlock who they are, you know. I had to go through a fiery tribulation myself also, and I want to share this with you, my own story. I remember 12 to 13 years ago, I was going to a sibling's house, you know. He had like a big house, he bought it together with his wife. I was there to visit him, and I instinctively remember I was talking to him on the phone while walking through his house. I remember you had a station there, a mini train station, and I went walking from that station to his house. Listen very carefully, eh? I was talking to him on the phone about a movie that I wanted to see, because he asked me if I was willing to stay the night, because he and his wife wanted to go out eat, take care of his son, you know. That by the time the boy was still a baby, the boy is now like 14 or something, you know, was literally just 1 year old. So I was there, you know, and I was walking. Mind you, I had this conversation in the train, semi-train, and while walking out of the train. I went to walk to that family member. And mind you, like 10 minutes, because it was like a little bit of a 12-minute walk. The 10th minute, almost before his house, you had like this park. 3 ladies came out of the blue. One, I never forget this one. One melanated, one Asian, and one European. Dutch, of course, obviously. And She put her arm on me, the European one, and asked me, "What are you going?" She said to me, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to my family member's house." I almost reached the stairways, guys. I kid you not. I swear to everything on my life, guys. I'm not making this up to just make a video. I'm speaking from the heart. This really happened. Before I hit the steps, she let go of my arm and she told me, "Okay, have fun watching the movie." And remember, this time I didn't know about this. I thought, what the f? I literally had my heart went faster. I didn't. I don't want to exaggerate. Say I got anxiety, but my heart went faster. I was like, what the f? And at that time, I didn't know that they have the hive mind. So I went to my cousin and I told him, "Yo, you know what happened to me outside? This lady did," and you know they are all connected. By now we know it. He looked at me with this very strange look. He said to me, "Oh yeah, why didn't you invite it over?" There's nothing wrong with it. What's wrong with you? He's starting to gaslight me, see? So I tell you guys, these things work in telepathy. The NPC, don't worry too much about them, even though they also can be hijacked, of course, because yeah, there's nothing inside. But the soulless one is the dangerous one, because this one really harbors entities from the fourth dimension. And those are the ones that can be dangerous, guys. Have you ever wondered when you see video clips of somebody just standing somewhere and all of a sudden they get sucker punched or attacked? And you think, hey, what's going on? Why would somebody do that? But it's not. Guys have to remember, there's nothing inside. There's nothing there. It's not the person, guys. It's just an empty vessel. So yeah, guys. That being said, be at peace.